be atro apo and in your bebre yeah nam so ema na basa
ene no kore enkwara ne twro exams we enkwara ne yaade na yempanifo no tenase amasaje ade o mo de ba abontin no on the 15th ana no mpeso mo de ade ne ba abontin
o ka tira me say enkwara o mo twro exams no they are in excess of over 600,000 and a troye emu 400,000 e feel NDC
That's a format narcissist. Miss Format narcissist. And I feel so near to pass question mom. Pass no more to mom and a boy and now. There's a momo and mamma pass here. Yum colleague or mopamo and we are free.
Finally, the truth has been revealed. Nientia Wassce resource na abano 2025. Ye nuanom enketua omo ekotwere ye no omo efeli ye no. This is the reason. Ye papa bi ababechirem. Nientia ema Wassce 2025 mass failure no itumi e happen ye no. Na nasem na oka no mene no eye adwen. Megidi say eye nokre. Because mlebi atwam Dr. Oseyaw Aduchum obeka the same thing. Ewo TV station bi eso. Says see no in certain of the questions no numa bi mu say ena omo eye. Enti se we a student now you hadwen say ubewia in social no emu a you might end up writing wrong answers. Yen papa no di nkomo extensively be pese wunya abotre na wutie ne nsem a o kan na ebia wohwe video no ewia one me be ya adwen said ya me so make am enye no kresa na ansan ye be ko ne videos no so some of Ghanaians are omo eye NPP ne NDC supporters omo so omo kire omo adwen e dia fa sa mass Failūre eho NDC fo kan say tamwana na nado na kwakufo ado owo ho no na esan se o person bofro no passe na omo hu say free senior high school no is doing well no enu ntina na omo sere past questions with answers. Any say invigilation. Omo ema no enye straight. Na mofra no omunya kwan ewia. Se ne be ya omo ebe passe. But ohwe so from 2018 eba no results no na eye kama. But adint na 2025 nko a omo efeli ye. Entikrofo bia omo eye NDC sympathizers omo adwen ne say Kamona na nado owo ho na omo akwan emamofra no omo ewiam enu ntina omo epase ye enu na NPP fo binum so kan say there be entisa na emo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekwan yo fa so promise ye say free tertiary first year level 100 obefa sa mofra no school fees no enu na wo hwe a Ghana ha no sisi ya no sika eni ho a wo de be fulfill sa promise no enu nti do betimi aye ne say allegedly obema mofra no afeli se na be ya number of students na nkombenya kwan akota hiere no eso ebete na aboa ama course no so aba fom no otimi afofele sa promise no enti sa mass Failūre ya abi eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ono na wama mofra no afeli enti utie NPP fo ne NDC fo ade omo ye ya ebeboa problem aba instead of us to come together as a nation. Now you're finding the root cause. What was the problem? What really happened? Now you're finding lasting solution to that problem. No, you see, I done bring game. Na be ye dey na etumi kura adwen. Na self problem here I see. Eko animu no. Ebiem ansan so ansi. Etiminia sa na eko so. E papa bi so de wakasa. Wassce se wo hwe results ya waye erurizi ya. Time kra na was an commodity results no ba no that wasn't the time omo postpone there na even on weekends and omo release results no because say na omo bibia omo eye enu nti na mamofra no omo eferi ye intimia ye hwe videos no ye wia go to the comment section ho na kire wadwen say de omo kan ewo musa anase entisa na wo wie nso like video we na unya en subscribe mesel say subscribe na wo ho obe click so na wa subscribe notification bell no so click so say de be ya me upload video bia obenya bi ahwe na boa ama bibia ayekema mama na Wassce odi kan a subscribe so a ye hwe videos no emra yekoba ye beto aso e de afiri ho me da Wassce
Chan I say am ya do bibia wo ko
na
na kra na Wassce na ba mo de mo no won say
me dia me won say mo modern bo na ye ba Ghana font ya say jisa mi chiro mo What about the going to more than one? A promise, a political promise here, also. Sir, level 100 for him and from the pass on the university. On the free, no. I don't know because on the free in Tino. And I see a very big feeling.
No fee stress policy in India.
Yes, yet me. Yet me, I think, Planet on my face.
I'll come into the moon. I'll come into the moon. I'll come into the moon.
A political promise. So I say, Mama, Ghana, when you say, I promise no one to you this way. I won't just know of my ten crown. Go, I'm Failūre, ma. Never put Ghana anymore.
We don't accept this result.
And be atro apo and in your mabbre, yeah. Nam so ema na basa.
Enya no kore enkora na twro exams we enkora na yaade na yempanifo no tenase amasaje ade a omde ba abontin no. On the 15th, and I don't person de ade ne ba abontin. 15th of November. And I don't person de result ne ba abontin. Eye day na uba wiase aye nyina yakọ school. Ye the result eba Saturday night. Ye the result eba Saturday night. And then no man releasing on the 15th. Around 14th, 15th, Friday and to release it on Saturday morning. Only a technical problem. And I engineer my bunting. And they gathered themselves again because of what they were doing. I challenge GES and the management of WAEC. I challenge them. Wickedness in the Dawson. Wickedness now, or more active Kulumhano. A Dawson, my brother. A Dawson.
Near Atu forcing any Minister of Education, Haruna Drusu. I am say, on my statistics, name say, and Kula senior secondary school, Eco University, no. This time, numbers, no, a double, a quadruple, a triple. It is a Sankulani, you know, or pass your money now. Na Sankulani, you know, and to me, Eco University. I buy a yesika and fund Tiasa level 100 for school fees now. A common manifesto when they say, Omuba make sure say, I will for a Columbia Bay Rural University be in the first year beyond Omubetiano. Omun to me, I absorb this Hakan deliberately, no. Omun Feli and Kulano.
Omun Feli and
Kulano. Because, say, almost say, and Kulano do na eco school in every university. One more end to me, sa school, level 100 school fees now. That one my buy Adiaton says no fee stress and Adiaton was obey no. Into this time, no, and so move a failing Kulani now. But here are the statistics. How can you tell me? Obi Amako University, Metu Kwai, Matina Botire pay. And I'm here, Maduma Bessie, some may bad contribute. Magana Koswo Akon okay, to them say, and Kula Omotro exams no. They are in excess of over 600,000 and a Troy. They move 400,000 a fee. Hey, NDC.
So for the first time in 5 years, we are seeing the biggest failure rates at the Wassce in the examination that took place in 2025. We are seeing the results now, and it is so abysmal. For social studies, we are having about 45%, failure rates in that paper. When it comes to core maths, when it comes to science, when it comes to, English language, the failure rates are crazy. And a lot of people are saying that we shouldn't blame free SHS. A lot of, technocrats in the system has also said that, whatever was happening in the past were all cosmetic, results, and they were induced. We've had videos where students were copying. Teachers were aiding them to copy. There was serious examination, more practice. I spoke to someone who was very close to the whole issue. The person said that, in the past years, if you're head of a senior high school and you don't allow the students to copy, they'll demote you or send you down to the village, right? So it was a plan to ensure that every student passes the Wassce so that they could score political points for the free SHS. Because we all know that the free SHS, even though it's a good idea, it was implemented badly. So the strategy was that they should ensure that the students pass at all costs. Now I have a video where, in some schools, there were projectors that were actually projecting the answers on the board for students to write. Students were even writing the exams answers on the board for others to copy, right? Teachers had printers where they were printing the answers, and these were happening between 2017 and 2024, now a new government comes into place and they say, no, we are not going to do that bullshit. GAS actually released, a report today where they are saying that whatever happened as far as the Wassce is concerned is a true reflection of Charlie. Who do we blame at this, juncture? Do we blame, Nane Akufo-Addo for not, playing his role? Do we blame the education ministers? Do we blame the current system for not allowing the students to copy? What do we actually blame? Who do we actually blame for this? Is this even good politically? Because the NDC will be like, okay, we are helping to sanitize the system. The elephant in the room is actually free SHS. Free SHS did not really help. It's made category A schools looking like category Z schools. Also at the cutoff point, everybody was just being accepted into the schools. Protocol was very high, like special posts. Like everything was just happening for people to just get into the whole system. We focused so much on the numbers. We didn't focus on quality. It's all about quantity. Look at the people that we are churning out. When you want to measure the quality of the free SHS program, you do that when you get into the tertiary. A lot of universities are actually crying about the fact that the quality of students, they are not fit for purpose. Most of them cannot even read. Most of them cannot even communicate. Most of them cannot even spell common words and solve simple equations. But these were people who are in these universities with A's and B's and C's. How were they able to pass these papers? The focus was so much on quantity and not on quality. That is why we have a whole lot of people who are out of the free SHS system and they can't do anything with their hand and with their mind. Just went through the whole school, but the school didn't go through them. And it is so sad that, in the coming years, if NDC continues like this, we're going to see abysmal performance. And that should actually prompt us to actually fix the whole free SHS system and ensure that actually the right things are done. Akufo-Addo, you try, but actually, you don't really spot it like that.
Now, yep. And my Failūre, the buy say, almost serializing questions.
Okay.
Oh, social studies here.
Because it's social studies, you feel it.
Unim the way almost realizing. And he said, baby, I'm a child here. Or more questions. Number 1, it will be question number 2. Number 3, it will be question number 4. And he said, who know when you're upon no, what was up, one mammy? What solve 1 to 15 years?
Yeah.
Auntie, what the mark ranwa? I quite their own kind of question.
When you're
or share first one at 2. No, so shady.
Indeed, but I just straightforward. Debbie sending you 9 from
Achumata. Oh, Ebi Achumata.
Yeah.
More questions, 1 to 20.
And I want to 30.
1 to 20. Now, I need 1 to 20.
Yeah.
Maybe a moko emphasis pim. Ebi a omudiano. When question 20, I am question 1. Number 1.
Maybe I call Prempe, Obedro, never women number 1. Last question.
Until what is a Prempe, we are the pa. And to Mama, a question is say, Monye Radio.
Jimba Kona Mbeshi.
Ombacho. I didn't say a computer in the market.
Okay.
It was the edition. Ubeti.
That's a format, Nasa.
Miss Format, sir. And now, more questions in there, more application. Direct questions.
Okay.
Who could be past questions? Why we just? I am more of application. This is Usia. And I feel so near to past question, mom.
Past no more to mom and a boy and now.
There's a momo. And mama pass here. Yam call you go Mopamo, and we are free. Pamcray and Crown Coast University on Pamom. Only to means we stand it. Not generate. Well, not generally your man and fat. Ah, can you see? Your school should be a Burhafua. Burhaf in a defense. My practice.
Okay.
But I'm a defense. Especially Bono. Your school should be a Assemble. We had the Obena A. We had Obena A. Umtimia A throughout.
Yes.
Can you say, I was a mumfa? Obikita A. I was a M. Ah, school near Fenny. And Tafu, near Omoya and say, school be a PT. I want to say the PT Ababa.
Yeah.
School be a PT. Any schools initiate. Say Aporo. I don't do so more in Obasuyan. I don't do so more year and any idea.
Okay.
Said ye be ya. Ye be ya resource a working Korano.
Yeah.
Not dachi, a yaka dachi, and no. Inti Ombishia, me hobby. A be share a teacher for new ubia.
Okay.
Any parents and no one person majetum. Because Omufi say ya buan Korana, headmaster or war school woman, a manu who in the community.
Yeah.
Sir,
wa makwan
brand si omo dina ba so ma feli omo nyina community no zongo community o ka de na kire no ni nua ne ba ekoye anya o ba ya wo se mo mane de ye mo wo enti die nambe enti omo stand omo gina alaju moro so ni school owner e gina brand se on tiase school ni islamic school your values ye ntiase and how do this within in any see form and whole resource na ban enti when a true reflection of an nkura kire ni nkura na kire ni enti ma wo phone cheki.
But when a resource I
say when a resource are reflected in nkura na kire enti hu za kura bia pass ya na chese yes
why are they
what kire bibi
you said almost 6,000
good upon no oh say when chi kwasi si na so omo chi omo
ndo mo twam
da bi so omo paper no
okay
omo chi omo no mo twam when chi secondary school cry omo chi bi o schools no mo chi omo enti school bi e be chi obi ano ana this time so no say the message can he trend no oh wetwa question 1 wetwa b sa na ni obetin wati wetwa wetin
na se bibia koso
nti waye ke from se momra me ansa
de ntia
me mi ko suare me ko waye na me ko ya me nuoma bi me ko duru na nkura salai nkura no mo ma kire de ntia question 1 o ansa ni sei nkura ne ntimi nti problem e ba ye ne se o manya po na supervision street na Syria now serialized numbers no yeah
okay. So in effect in say no yesako back to WAEC countries now you know mo try we know
proper
but because of COVID 2021 22 23 no
no Ghana oh and sabre rose no mo di job no aha o mo chapa
and Ghana
exams na di long go do exams no
okay mate medase me said am have chete buru me pahanko.
This is Ghana for you. Things are getting very interesting. I end the empire yebo and say 2026 results na ebeba bontino enye say because we a student na so feel maths English and science the chance say obekọ tertiary no eya na eyedin enu nti so bi kwotworo na so feel maths say nipa no na ne re ahoyie pa nti ye ne ebesere mpanyimfo no kwan papa bia on befa so na enkoba say mofra no ebewia e wo examination he ho na mo omu apase na mbum omu betena say na omu suade na the true reflection of their knowledge no ababonti na omotumi apase na omu atoa omu adesua so no sampa ibo no na yeyina yebo but sabrim game no de omu emfa ento abonten entiminu ya de etwagu eno no wahwe video no e de ababesi eweye de mkrofo yi omu ekan no ono omu eye adwen ana say wonso wadwen owo no edifa from DS. Go to the comment section na chiro wadwen no for Google moment we are like video we na share na wonu bi o wa wi so onya bi enhwe unya and subscribe yen so a mesrew say obe subscribe to this particular channel body can subscribe so a make I say nyankopon o isra pai mame fa wo esia me no wo ebehie bi so see e de background bye bye.